going to need some more of those cold temperatures. For the more than 10,000 people who plan on spearing sturgeon this weekend, it looks like ice conditions have finally shaped up, especially on Lake Winnebago's North Shore.
This weather good for that. NBC 26's Eric Crest has an update on those ice conditions for Lake Winnebago before the 16-day sturgeon spearing begins tomorrow.
On Friday in the village of Harrison, hundreds of sturgeon spearers found one of just a handful of locations on Lake Winnebago where the ice is capable of holding trucks and their shanties.
It was a little iffy about a week ago, but the cold snap we had this week and everything turned out good.
Andy Engel of the Lake Park Sportsman's Club says today there's about 12 to 16 inches of ice along the North Shore in Harrison. A luxury on the lake this year that he says is bringing a lot more people to their landing compared to years past.
Significantly more. A lot of the other parts of the lake, they've got shoves and, just poor ice conditions.
According to the DNR, ice should be 4 inches thick to walk on, 5 inches thick for a snowmobile, and 12 to 15 inches thick for trucks. And when you have a payload like this, unfortunately, most spots outside of Lake Winnebago's North Shore won't be able to handle your weight, at least yet.
You'd have to call all the different fishing clubs because it varies so much around the lake right now.
Don Herman of the Otter Street Fishing Club in Oshkosh says ice thickness across the lake today is anywhere from 7 to 18 inches thick. And that's why in Oshkosh, where the average thickness is about 9 inches, they're suggesting you leave your truck on shore.
This is fine for four-wheelers and snowmobiles and everything.
So if you're a spearer and you don't know how you could manage the 16-day season without your truck.
This year we got lucky. We got some good ice out here.
Right now it appears there's at least a couple of spots to get out onto the lake. In the village of Harrison, Eric Crest, NBC 26.
And speaking of, today there were trucks on Lake Winnebago at Paynes Point in Neenah and Fire Lane 8's Landing in Menasha. Most trucks are not venturing out onto the lake for more than a mile or so.